Thanks for joining us today on the Daily Edition. From Summer Bay Beach Babe to the bright lights of LA, Cassandra Clementi is live on the role that saw her living the Hollywood dream.
Plus, the clean-cut boy from the Burbs who became a major adult film star. Now he's telling all.
Then Prince Charles at 70, the new documentary getting up close and personal with the future king, as he reveals what he won't do when he takes the throne.
And great white killers, or simply misunderstood. What's behind the spike in shark attacks and what you need to know about swimming this summer.
But let's start with a wrap of your news headlines on this Friday afternoon. Thanks, Ryan.
Tom, Sam, good to be with you both. Good afternoon, everyone. We begin with breaking news, and a man is in a critical condition in Sydney after falling from the edge of a cliff. The 55-year-old was at Mrs Macquarie's chair near the Royal Botanic Gardens and fell between 10 and 15 metres. 6 emergency crews attended the incident and the man is being treated at the scene. We'll keep you updated throughout the afternoon. 12 people have been killed in a shooting rampage at a crowded bar in California. The venue was full of college students enjoying a night out when the gunman opened fire. He's been identified as a former US Marine and authorities are now searching for a motive.
A night of country music shattered by the sound of gunshots. Hundreds of people forced to run for their lives as a shooter opened fire with a semi-automatic handgun. 11 people in the bar were killed. The 12th victim, a police officer, Sergeant Ron Healis.
It's a horrific scene in there. There is blood everywhere. Sergeant Healis died at the... The sergeant passed away at the hospital about an hour ago.
Police say the first reports of shots fired came around 11:20 p.m. at the Borderline Bar and Grill at Thousand Oaks, about 60 kilometres west of Los Angeles.
We just tried to get out, get behind a car, get behind something, and then...
Yeah, we just tried to take cover.
Eyewitnesses describing a chaotic scene, saying the shooter entered the bar and fired multiple rounds. They say he set off smoke bombs, causing bar patrons to grab chairs and smash windows to escape.
I was actually about to leave when you just start hearing pop, 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 and it sounded like fireworks.
As bullets rang out, clubgoers began diving for cover.
We heard the gunshots. A lot of gunshots. A lot.
Thousand Oaks is known as one of the safest communities in the country. It is, but it's just a reminder that these things can happen anywhere at any time.
Authorities have named the shooter as 28-year-old Ian David Long. He was found dead inside the bar.
At this point, we do not have any indicators of other associates or there are no other threats to the Los Angeles area.
At the White House, flags were lowered to half-mast. Donald Trump tweeting, "Great bravery shown by police. God bless all of the victims and families of the victims." Among those killed, Elena Housley and 22-year-old Cody Kaufman. He was hoping to join the army.
My firstborn son. Only him and I know how much I love, how much I miss. Oh, God, this is so... Oh, son, I love you so much.
America confronted by a new senseless tragedy involving guns.
This is America. It's got to change. This doesn't happen anywhere else on planet Earth. And we can't let folks forget that. Can't lose sight of that. Can't allow this to be normalised.
The New South Wales Deputy Labor leader Michael Daly has put his hand up for the top job after the resignation of Luke Foley yesterday.
I'll be putting my name forward as leader. I've been very heartened by the support I've received from the colleagues, and I'll continue to spend the rest of today talking to my colleagues and seeking support.
The Labor Party will vote on a new leader tomorrow. Luke Foley quit after accusations he inappropriately touched an ABC reporter. He strenuously denies the claims. An operation is underway to separate conjoined twins Nima and Dawa at Melbourne's Royal Children's Hospital. The marathon surgery is expected to take at least 8 hours.
I think the unknown is the fact that we know bowel is mixed here. And it could be entirely separate and it's just sitting next to one another. It also can be that the girls share the bow and then we have to find a way of dividing that but leaving an adequate length for the girls.
At least 18 surgeons will be involved in the operation. A Queensland retiree is $60 million richer after taking home last night's entire Powerball jackpot. The man from Burleigh Heads, who wants to remain anonymous, says he's stunned by the win. He's told Lotto officials he plans to share the money with family and go on a holiday. It's the second largest Powerball prize won by a single ticket entry in Australian lottery history. Don't happen to have any rallies in Burleigh Heads, by any chance, do you guys? No? No.
There's always next week. Next week's Powerball.
Awesome. Thank you, mate. Still to come on the show, we'll reveal the biggest surprise out of the Spice Girls reunion tour. Plus, she left Summer Bay to chase her Hollywood dreams. Actress Cassandra Clementi is live on the role that sees her taking on reality TV.
Next, though, the trial the whole country has been following. All the details from the final day of Geoffrey Rush's defamation proceedings against the Daily Telegraph. You're watching The Daily Edition. Back after this.